Hello, everybody. Welcome to another session on our channel. And last week we posted that people could ask us questions that we would answer here. And here we are to answer your questions. Bienvenue sur le channel nous en l'autre fois. Semaine passée, nous avons posté pour nous poser une question et puis nous avons répondu là. Eh bien, mais nous venons répondre à la question. So the first question that people ask the most and was, how did you guys first meet? Première question, et question que nous avons posée le plus, c'est nous. Comment nous avons rencontré pour la première fois? Okay, so we were living in the same neighborhood in Haiti for a good while, and we used to pass each other like eye contact or say hi, but we never really had a close friendship before, like for us to even think that would lead to a marriage, to be husband and wife today. So, pour une bonne période de temps, nous avons habité vivre dans la même zone en Haïti. Nous avons passé un lot, saluer, on t'a gardé, mais pas jamais pensé que ça va mener nous là pour nous marier et faire aujourd'hui. Question number 2. You want to read it?
Okay, the second question is that person is interested in our love story. What is our love story?
So you want to tell them our love story?
No, I want you to do it. Okay.
Ok. Deuxième question, on dit qu'on veut qu'on ait histoire d'amour. On dit histoire d'amour.
Bless you.
Okay.
Yes.
So as I told you, when we met, we never had the intention of being like. So I always see greatness in her, and when we start connected, I used to encourage her to do good in school, to study, to pray, and when she does not feel well, I encourage her to pray and let her know that Jesus can heal her, and it grew from there. After a while, we did not hear from each other, and we disconnected. And later on in life, we reconnected, and here we are today. So, pour histoire d'amour, dans l'amitié, nous ne sommes pas dans les hommes qui nous parlent avec. J'étais toujours juste parler parce que j'étais dans les hommes grandeur, princesse. Et puis, j'étais toujours encouragé pour rester à l'école, faire bien, étudier, continuer à faire mon travail. Et puis, jusqu'à ce que, pour une période de temps, nous n'avons pas de connexion nette. Et puis, plus tard, nous devons nous reconnecter encore. Et puis, mais nous aujourd'hui, oh. Third question. How did you both know that each other was the one? Like, how do you know that I was the one for you? Troisième question, elle dit comment nous te connais que nous sommes mon père et l'autre là. So I will let you answer that first.
Alright. How do I know that he was the one, right? So when we were friends, and we used to talk, right? So we were so comfortable with each other, and when we were stepping into the next phase, the first thing that he asked me was if I want to pray about it. That's how I know that he was serious, and there was something special about that. And then our friendship was so deep that I've never been comfortable with someone like that, and things that he does and things that he said and how he motivated me was something very, very special. Comment te fait connaître que Mike Sojimi c'est pour moi et là nous t'es amis et puis nous t'a parlé dans next step pour nous t'es venir ménage. Le premier ça il te demandé c'est si me voulais prier à propos de ça. Elle te demandé ça c'est un bagage vraiment vraiment spécial et puis j'en étais vraiment confortable avec une autre gens toujours motivé moi and ça lui fait c'était vraiment vraiment incroyable, and I was amazed by that. And then from there, yes. So should I ask you this question?
Yeah.
Yes, let me ask you this question. Oh no, I need you to
Oh,
answer.
yeah.
Actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
I will answer. I saw a level of humility in her, and I was so impressed. And she's a prayer warrior.
Yes.
She loves God, and she has that drive, and that captivated me a lot. I saw her determination. Woo!
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
We decided to go on a 3-day fasting, and then we agreed to do it. We were not living in the same place.
Yeah.
There was no proof of me fasting for 3 days, no food, no water, or if she's doing it or if I'm doing it. But we trusted each other, but we knew there is one God that sees everything. So we cannot lie. We can lie to ourselves, but we
Yeah.
cannot lie to Him. So we agreed to do it. And then after these 3 days, and we get our confirmation from other people, from other people who did not even know that we were talking. And also God showed us personally, and that's how I knew she was the one for me. Et, mais quand même, il fait qu'on est laissé moun pa moun. Et moi, t'es un niveau humilité dans lui-même, et que c'est pas sérieux net. Il remet bon Dieu, ils sont femmes de prière. So attendez, et il continue à parler, on est en train de casser petit bois dans les oreilles. Et puis, nous avons décidé à faire 3 jours de jeûne. 3 jours de jeûne sans boire, sans manger, prier, chercher face bon Dieu pour ça. Est-ce que pour nous connaître, est-ce que nous avons une relation ça? Et bon Dieu, tu es venu confirmer nous. Et aussi, à des gens qui ne même connaissent si nous avons parlé ensemble. Mais qui j'aime de connaître aussi.
Yeah.
The next question is number 4. This is one is for you.
Oh,
This
yes.
one is for you.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm
Quatrième
ready.
question. C'est what's one thing you find the most attractive about your husband?
Okay.
So question dit comme ça, qui graine bagay li trouve qui pi attirant la kay Marie?
Okay.
Marie.
So it was the person asked for one, right? But there are
For
so
you.
many. One thing that attracts me the most about him is intimacy with God, and when he's worshiping God, how it is consistent, and his confidence, how when he's playing, just like you can feel that the presence of God is here. So ça qui attire moi plus dans lui, c'est intimité li avec bon Dieu, les la parole bon Dieu, les la jouer ou ka senti que présence bon Dieu là parmi nous.
Amen.
So the question was one, right? One thing. I give one thing. So the rest is for me.
The next question is addressed to me.
Okay, what is one thing that you love most about your wife?
What I find that is one thing I love most about you is your love for God. And she loves God, loves to pray. And if I tell you, sometimes I am sleeping. And I have seen a lot of how her faith is strong in God, and I witness it and I live it more now we are married. If I tell you, sometimes in the midst of the night I hear her talking like shwash, 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 shwash. Guess what? She lay hands over me and she's praying for me, guys. That's amazing. That's a blessing. So, mais ki bagay que yon nan bagay que m'tre aimé ka madame oui, c'est l'amour pour bon Dieu. Et ils sont en femme de prière, pas prier. Ou ka imaginer parfois dans le temps la nuit, on ka juste stand on voix à parler, jamais. Puis poser bien souvent la prière là pour moi. The next question say, where do you guys live now? Qui bon à vivre qu'on y a?
We are living in the United States. Quand
Yeah.
on a vécu aux États-Unis.
Next question, how did you feel being married now?
Oh, being married now to my best friend is the best thing ever. We get closer. We get to do everything together. Let's say he's doing something. I jump in and help him out so he can get it done fast, and then he'll do the same thing for me. Like even the little thing together. And can I ask for more? So, je ne sens que nous est comme si moi j'ai une chance pour me faire tout a fèm net avèk bozan mèm. Et même si c'est ça qui pi piti ya. Et puis li gen dwa fè yon bagay la, mi gen dwa antre la dan mède li. Et puis li fini li vite. Et puis li fè même bagay la pou mwen le ma fon bagay li gen dwa vini li yede mwen. Et puis kon sa nou vini vite, ça c'est pi bon bagay ki te ka fèt le ou marié avec bozan yo. And can I have that?
It feels great being married now.
Yeah.
Like I can say, she completes me, like spiritually, my career, and we complete each other. And she motivates me to do a lot of things, like even more. We continue to grow together and continue to push each other forward because we are a team. We are husband and wife, and
Yes.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
Et ça c'est bien le fait que marié qu'on est parce que bah yo fait on l'autre gens les motiver en fait un peu bagay nous contribuer dans yon lot dans ça l'a faire dans j'aime travailler ensemble et pour continuer à encourager l'autre et rester motivé. Last question for today. We have so many. We are going to do a part 2 for this question and answer session.
Yes.
So the last question for this part 1 is, how many kids do you guys plan to have? So guys, do you know this song? Say Father Abraham has you know this song, right?
No, let's sleep. Let's sleep.
You know the Father Abraham song, right? So question dit comme ça, combien de petites nous planifions pour nous? Et puis m'était juste à chanter sin comme musique Papa Abraham. Yeah. Father Abraham. Yeah.
No, we're not doing Father Abraham.
Okay. So guys, we are planning on having 3 children, 3 max, 2 minimum, according to what God blesses us with. So yeah, we décidé de 3 petites maximum, 2 minimum, selon la volonté de Dieu pour la vie. Yeah, that's the end for our part 1.
Yes.
You want to add anything for this session?
Part 2 is coming. That's
Yeah.
Part 2 is
It's
coming.
coming.
Watch out for part 2, and we love you guys.
And we love you. Subscribe, share, comment, like.